I sure don't. Cool. So I have no idea what I just watched.
Did we just get gomaged and then Groot got sad?
I have no idea what just happened, but yep.
Yeah, there's new outfits for all the classes.
Oh no, really? Okay.
That rare Elden Ring Claire Obscure fucking Guardians of the Galaxy crossover.
Hilarious.
That they're going to Isengard?
Yeah.
Because this is meant to be like a prequel to Elden Ring, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, his thing's pretty dope. Well. Interesting. His relic that he gives.
3,500 is what new outfits cost.
Yep. Word. Change garb. Oh fuck, there's 2 new ones. Oh, that one looks sick.
Yeah, for each class.
No, I have enough to buy them too. That one's whatever. Yeah, that one looks baller.
Am I supposed to know who Sad Groot is?
No. I have no idea what happened.
That made no sense.
I guess that's pretty badass. I have like a fucking Death Knight skeleton outfit.
Check out the rest of the classes as well.
Did we get it for all classes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep playing. Yeah. I'll probably play a different class.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna swap classes now. Big Bash, what's up, brother?
Yeah,
what are we thinking about this one? It's fun, man. It's not like...
Oh shit. One of the stones I got, just the random stones that I got, has HP restored when using cured meats, medicinal boluses, etc.
Nice. There's a new rail from the shop to get.
It's like... It's like Elden Ring gameplay and universe and stuff, yeah?
But here's like a great perk for Executor. Character skill boosts attack, but attacking...
as much as we want to hear Josh right now. And, but it's kind of like... It's a set map with procedurally generated areas, / mobs, with some sections that can change with world events. And you basically just run around getting as many runes as possible and leveling up and getting some, like, gear or stats or whatever by killing bosses with a roguelike element, so, like, choice of 2 or 3 things. And it's like a BR style map where over time, you know, it like the area reduces. There's like a rain cloud, and then it culminates into a final boss. And then you do a second day final boss again, and then if you pass all that, you do like the Giga end boss on day 3. Yeah. How's the character progression between matches? There's not that. The only way, like, there is some player power between matches, and it's just this stuff. So each character, each class, there's 8 of them, has like these 3 relic slots. There's 4 different colors: blue, red, yellow, green. You can get like different combos of gear. There's also a wild card slot, like that white one there. And you basically get these relics here. Oops. You get these relics here by like just doing runs. Even if you fail a run, you get relics. And the relics are basically just super heavy RNG, up to 3 affixes. You can get affixes for other classes too. And you're just basically trying to find OP ones to mix and match before you go. So yeah, so there are gains, but like not the kind you're thinking about, Baj, where it's like yeah, I was gonna check the store, George, where it's like you know, you grind and then like you permanently increase your character's health by 5%, things like that. All you get is these things that can be like pretty powerful, don't get me wrong, but yeah. I just gotta say about the cutscene, can I share what said? Yeah, sure. You're rehooked on PoE again? Getting ready. Are you playing PoE 1 for the season? Oh, yeah, I'll check the store right now. As I was playing, so I was just answering chat about something.
Yeah, fine.
Let's see here. New chalices, I assume. Oh yeah, all yellow.
Hi, Badge. Hope you're good.
Is it just that one, the all yellow?
Yeah, there's new relics as well at the store as well.
Oh, it's an all yellow one? That's actually dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's new relics in general too. Increased rune acquisition for self and allies. You start with a stone sword key and rune discount at shops.
Yeah, you see.
The outfit for the raider that turns you into the jar guy from Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
There's one for the guardian that turns you into what's his name also?
The Sunlight Knight.
Astaire or whatever.
Cool. It appears that there's some confusion regarding the final cutscene of Elden Ring.
Oh,
The
the
ending
ring
features
thing there.
Mikola, not Groot,
The
walking
Iron Eye
away
outfit.
from the Earth Tree in the concluding moments. Oh, that's Mikola.
Yeah, the Iron Eye outfits are really cool.
After defeating Promise Concert right on, Mikola brief
The
cutscene
Cell Sword
plays
is
Mikola because
amazing.
of great general world
Yeah,
as soon as it's described as minimalistic, spark discussion among fans. I feel like I have to describe the scene, but that makes sense. That's what Mikola said. Yeah, no worries, Bash. Yeah, I mean, like, jump. The thing is, with this Bash, if you don't have a key, just jump in. I think within less than 2 hours, you will realize if you like it or not, and then just return if you don't. I still don't understand. Yeah, you need to watch a Vati video for sure. What class are you thinking, gentlemen? Hello?
I'm just ignoring you.
What class are you going to play, George? Or are you sticking with Guardian since you just switched to that?
I've got the Remembrance of the Guardian to do, but I can do that on Wilder.
Either that or Wilder, you said?
You
Okay.
play what you want.
Yeah, I'm looking. I think I'm going to try the Mage again. Just to try like a different play experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mage.
What did you say you were doing, George?
I don't mind. You do what you want to do, Josh.
Correct, Ashley. My theory is now at TLDR, the ending takes us back to the point where Night Lord first came to the lands between. This time he decides to turn away instead, essentially making it so that the events of the Nightreign never happen and setting up the events of Elden Ring. The Nightfarers save the land between to make sure the Night Lord is never tainted to begin with, and the player vanishes in a stream of light, which implies to me at least that they have erased themselves from the land's history. Interesting. I need a Vati video.
I might do Wilder, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to play Mage, I can do something else too. That's fine.
No, I was thinking about Mage, but I want to learn how to be a melee in this.
Yeah, fair.
It sucks ass. Speaking of that.
Well, that's why I'm going to be the melee
Wilder
that
can grapple,
yeet
though.
himself around. Yeah.
Which is a little, he's more mobile.
The real question is, which outfit do I unlock?
So true, bestie.
Which boss do we want to do? We want to do the ones I haven't done.
Mage chat. What are we thinking? I think Mage, vastly different gameplay experience now. Being me, be a ranged glass cannon. Thanks, Ricestriff. Very useful. Shadow of the Earth Tree is the DLC to Elden Ring. Not this. Yes, Loot do Mage. Okay, you guys convinced me. Let's see what kind of things we have for them. I already played the Revenant. I don't want to play the Revenant that much. Cal, I played a bunch of Revenant too. What are the other options? There is this guy, which is an all-arounder. Has a grappling hook. But I think Josh wants to play him and George. This guy's like the tanky dude. George was just playing him. This is the archer. We played this guy a decent amount. This is the character we were just doing the whole time. This guy's kind of like a berserker. Takes damage, deals damage kind of thing. Just a big ook two-hander guy. This is the chick that summons spirits that Cal played a bunch. We played her a bit too. She summoned spirits and we played her a decent amount. This is the mage, more or less. Heavy caster kind of thing. And this is the Sekiro parry guy that George played the whole time. Update the W counter. True. Boom. Play the Raider, like sweet. They can smash things with a hammer. I'll put a poll.
You should try the parry guy tag. I think you might enjoy it.
I'll put a poll. Let's see. We'll have 3 choices on there, okay? Of the ones that I'm like more interested in playing.
Okay, the change weapon thing that gives like new reflections on each weapon change is pretty cool.
I don't know if I want to play the Executor. I mean, could. Nah, maybe just 2. I don't really feel like playing this guy right now.
I still haven't gotten the next
Yeah, okay.
part of my remembrance for Iron Eye.
I think you just finished. Why are you at level 7?
I'm at 7 out of 7 of it, yeah, but I didn't get an outfit from it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
The little summary should be in the voting thing there. Of what the 3 classes that I'd like to play are. Oh god, what have I done? Wait, how did I get that
I only
back?
have 6
It went
outfits.
off screen. I dragged it down too far.
Or sorry, 5 outfits.
Where the heck is it?
I don't know.
I don't know how to get it back. So then what we'll do is we can close this.
The line for the execute, I just had to face myself.
There we go. Just view results again. Alright. 5 minutes might have been too long, but we'll see. Well, the thing is, chat, you can build anything on anyone for what it's worth, but the classes that have a specialty, I learned, have, like, their own special attacks with those weapons. So, like, for instance, the class I was just playing...
Oh!
I don't have to
I had to look it up.
I don't have to use
I was
daggers.
supposed to do a different thing in the ending room.
What do you mean?
When I walked up to the guy, it gave me 2 options. One was offer the rune, and the other was clench dagger. And apparently, I didn't realize that was that. So I did offer the rune because that seemed like the correct thing to do.
Clench dagger for... Oh, was it for your quest?
Yeah. So apparently, but the fucking game never says that anywhere, or anything that indicates that that's what you're supposed to do. So I thought it was just the regular ending. I didn't realize that you guys didn't have that option. So I got to beat the last guy as Iron Eye again at some point.
What was I saying? Yeah, so, like, for instance, with the Duchess, even though she... Like, you can equip basically any weapon on anyone, but, like, but it says she specializes with daggers, and whatever your class's specialty is for that weapon, they actually have unique attacks with them, and, like, attack chains. So you can use something else but a dagger on her, but daggers, like, are best, right? So the Iron Eye, you can go melee on the Iron Eye if you want, but, like, you know, you're gonna dick yourself with a bow and stuff like that. So the Raider would be great axes, great hammers, and colossal weapons. So ook, indeed. I played one of the Wolfenstein games, yeah, and I had a lot of fun with it, so I should check those out again at some point. She doesn't have a preference for weapon. Neither does the Recluse, Katana, great swords, halberds, bow, daggers, great axes, yeah. How we looking here? Probably got like 2 minutes left to vote. I played... I don't remember which one, but we can find out very easily. The new Colossus. It was fun. 8 years ago. Holy shit. 7.5 years ago. Banger game, this one. Play the second, playing the first? I guess so. I think I was given a key for it, so. 89%. Alright. Looks like mage. It's close though. Might be the Ook. Maybe just pulling ahead. Probably like less than a minute left now. What is Young Blood? Oh, is that one of the titles? Prage for two-hander? Man, it doesn't look like it's happening. I think the people want ranged experience. Probably do one round and then I gotta go feed Mr. Cat his pre-injection meal. Oh, it's the latest one. How late is it? Wait, what's wrong with the playstyle? What's weird about it? Last call. If anybody has any preference. Not that, I mean, Parry Ninja's clearly out of the picture at this point. Only the Ook has a chance. But Recluse it is. Right, like they're going Recluse.
Okay.
I'll take you to the Recluse shop. S into S Arcane. Or S of Faith, really.
So what is this Knight of the Lord thing? Switching. What is an affinity attack? I guess.
It's fire, lightning, holy.
Yeah.
So switching weapons adds an affinity attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a random. I will do. I don't
It's pretty
understand.
cool. So if the boss is weak to fire, you can keep changing to weapons until you get fire on the weapon one.
Oh, you have to do it as a duo, really? Oh, I see. Imagine stealthing. What do her skins look like? Not that I can afford them now. That one's cool. Yeah. That one's probably the coolest. Take you to the Josh shop. Okay, need a second to sort relics on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Why need you sort relics, me lords?
Which boss do we want to do is the question.
Doesn't matter to me right now. They just take it back from the top.
Oh, it's only temporary, the affinity attack that you get.
Correct, yeah. What is Terra Magica? Recluse, Terra Magica. Oh, it creates like a field under you that increases your damage done while in it. Sounds kind of interesting. That could be a good one for yellow. Kind of blues the wheel. They mute up a lot.
There was an
more
interesting
with,
one that I got.
endurance.
It might have been one that everyone can get. I don't remember, but it seemed interesting for Recluse, where Oh yeah, it was the Knight of the Dragon or Knight of the Demon one that we got from the guy. Where if you do the crossed legs gesture, you build up madness, which will damage you, but then you recover a bunch of FP.
Right, yeah.
It's red though.
Blues are kind of meh. How are greens? Faith +1 critical hits are in runes. Not really going to be critical hitting a lot with her. Int and Fizz attack up. Arcane +3. She's not scaling a lot with Arcane though. Fire attack up. Dex Int, but that's Duchess. That's Duchess. Yeah, we're going to have to do her storyline too and probably get something from that. Dagger, Glint Blade, Poise, Stone Digger Sorcery, Dagger Attack, Art Gauge Crit, Arcane Dex, Stone Digger again, Strength and Int, FP Restoration upon successive attacks with Dex, Strength +3. Greens and blues are kind of meh. Does she not have a red at all? It might be in the shop. Alright, clues. There's a red. See what reds there are. Yeah, the Judge cross legs builds up madness. That's what Josh was just talking about. Feeding enemies restores HP for allies, but not for self. Int and lightning attack power up. I might just have to put some like basic bitch ones in. Yellow was there was one good yellow one. Red seems to have like a couple of okay ones. Character skill cooldown. Bow attack power. Magic attack power, endurance, improved blow loss resistance. It's not bad for red either. She only has one red thing though. Dex, magic. Faith +3 character skill cooldown. So one of our best ones are red. There's only one red thing here, so we'll use this one for now. Faith +3. I don't think she really has cooldowns on her skills though, so it's actually not that useful. Magic tap, endurance. Let's do this. And for the blue, ultimate art gauge +2, physical attack +2, mind, endurance, dex. We could just do like some flat stuff there. Wouldn't be the end of the world, I guess. Magic attack power up. Defeating enemies fills more of the art gauge. Gauge. Carrying community incantations. This could be an okay one too. Faith +3, but taking damage, improves attack power is not that useful. Magic attack power +1. Let's do this one. And then for the yellow, ultimate art gauge +3. The Terra Magica thing. I don't know how often we're going to be able to like sit still, though, is the problem. Although it seems to proc a lot, we'll see. Yeah, it's either this, where every time we absorb a stain, it puts like a little zone. It's kind of like Rune of Power for arcane mages in WoW, or like mages in WoW. But I don't know if it has an ICD or not. Or we take this. Improved Aura and Breath attacks, but ultimate art gauge +3. Let's take this and see how it feels. Is there an Uber on boss? Yeah, he's dead. It's the guy we just killed. I guess what we want to do is let's see if it has an ICD. It does have an ICD, so one's down. They do extra damage in here. It's quite a bit of extra damage, to be honest. But basically, for like every 2 attacks, absorb 2 to 3 attacks, absorb the FP, depending on the attack. Cool. Alright, I'm pussy.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Any boss preference for anyone?
I need the third. which is
Third?
fire
Okay.
ring.
Oh shit, wait, I have remembrance to do on her. Let me get that done real quick.
Yeah, I need to kill a guardian golem.
Recluse, mind his origin of many a witch deep in the woods from mind's seclusion in the trees. I did have journey forth to Limveld, for I had to search for a certain something coiled in the shadow. For I search for yes, my beloved infant. I am to find it. I must recognize a sign that shall point the way. First time to approach the menial, the beloved infant. That being that I, as a witch, birthed. It was never a true name or bequeathed, though with a certain mirth we spoke of its gnawing. We spoke of it as the gnawing. Following a trail of ancient magic, its whereabouts are approximately unknown. It remaineth in somewhere in Limveld. I am sure. I seek a shard of night, that the babe's connection to the night might be ascertained. Let's start her quest line. Well, don't do that, Brainy. Talk to the Iron Menial. Where's it at? There's.
Brave champion, if I may. It is no easy topic to broach, but you seem to show little enthusiasm for slaying the Night Lord.
We just did.
You are difficult to read, to say the least. One might think you were planning an indiscretion. Most likely my imagination at play, but it nags at me nevertheless.
Okay.
And so, there is something I wish to ask of you. I would like you to go and vanquish some enemies, ones tainted by night, and be sure to bring evidence of the deed. If you wouldn't mind, of course.
Okay. Personal objective added. Vanquish night-tainted foes in Limville and take evidence as the dead. Okay. Alright. You said the third boss, Georgie? Porgy?
Yep.
Father of the orgy? Okay. I kind of need to feed the cat before its injection. Yeah, let me AFK 5 minutes, sorry.
Yeah, done.
And then I am Gucci to go to Sentient Pest. Elens. Oi, Governor. You passed out kind of hard, guys. It's good though, man. Get some rest. Alright, this is going to be a very different play style. That's what we just experienced. We are ranged glass cannon mage instead of magic rogue stabby in melee. Hello.
Oh.
Long time I no see. Yeah, there's also a tower in the... Oh, I have a quest in the top right, apparently.
I just need to kill a guardian golem.
Okay. Bitch slap people. Wait, holy attack power? No. Does range weapon
You're
attacks
a-
counts for spells? I guess not.
Yeah, there's a thingy here. Scarab.
There's a scarab there.
It's dead. There's a camp on the way to, or a fucking level up spot on the way to the tower.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you doing the camp or the tower first?
Look at the tower real quick. Front door of the tower is already open. Yeah, tower's good.
That was good.
Yeah. It was the easy one that you break it by walking in the front door.
Oh, yeah.